In this sacred season, if you are a parent, you don't have the luxury of giving up. Understand me when I say this. If you are a parent, you are the guardian of someone. You do not have the luxury of giving up. You don't have the luxury of giving up when it's inconveniencing you. You don't have the luxury of giving up on your children. You don't have the luxury of giving up on yourself. No one said that it was going to be easy. Life is tough sometimes, but you have to continue to push through. You have to love yourself enough to push through. You have to love yourself enough to keep striving for the things that you want in life. So understand me when I say, if you are a parent, you don't have the luxury of giving up. You don't have the luxury of giving up on life. And that's what people don't tell us. Trust me, I've been there before, but I am at a place in my life where I am at peace. I am at peace with everything that I do. When they say that you just give it to the Most High, I am at a place in my life where I am not worrying about things. I am not worrying about things that are out of my control. I am literally giving it to the Most High and letting the Most High handle everything, because I know that everything is going to go according to the plan. See, there's always a plan, and everything is going to go according to the plan. It may not go the way that you want to go, but baby, that wasn't the plan. The Most High plan is always going to be greater than yours. So when I say you don't have the luxury of giving up, you don't have the luxury to keep fighting for yourself. You don't have the luxury to just stop looking for jobs. You don't have the luxury to stop looking for you a place to stay. You don't have to have the luxury of stop looking for a vehicle, because you are depending on you. Your children are depending on you. If you are a guardian of someone, they are depending on you. You don't have the luxury of giving up. The Most High never said that it was going to be easy. So you can't let things just stop you in your tracks. You cannot let things and people stop you from your goals in life, your destiny, and things that you want. You cannot allow that to happen, because you have to understand that this is not going to be the only thing that's going to be tough. It's not going to be the only thing that's going to be hard for you. It's not going to be the only thing that discourages you, make you want to cry, make you want to give up. You may have to cry. You may have to shed some tears. But after you shed them tears, you better get up and do what you need to do. You got to continue to work hard. This is not going to be the only thing that's going to be hard in your life. So are you going to stop when it comes to, everything that's going to get in your way? Is everything going to stop you? Because if everything is going to stop you, you're never going to be able to survive. You have to realize that until the day that you leave this earth, there are always going to be things that's going to stop you in your tracks. But you have to believe that there's always another way. There is always another way. There is not only one path to where you need to go. Wherever your destiny may be, there's not one path to get there. There's always different ways for different things. There's always ways that you can move, how you can, navigate the system, but you have to find out a way. You have to figure it out and not give up. So when I say that if you are a parent, you don't have the luxury of giving up, you need to be at a place in your life of peace, of not giving up, giving it to the Most High, letting things go according to the plan. Because there's always a plan. It may not be your plan, but there's always a plan. And trust me, the plan is always going to be greater than your plan. So you have to understand that you don't have the luxury of giving up on yourself. You shouldn't want to give up when life is, inconveniencing you. You have people that are dependent on you to make it happen. And you need to make it happen, not only for yourself, but for them as well. So when I say you don't have the luxury of giving up, you don't have the luxury of giving up. You don't have it. So keep fighting, keep pushing through, and I promise you, you're going to make it to the other side. You're going to make it where you can live an abundant life, where you are financially free. It's not about just having money. You know, the way I look at it, me not having to work a 9 to 5 gives me so much freedom to do what I want to do in life, to be able to spend more time with my family, you know, being able to help others. So right now, I don't have the luxury of giving up. And trust me, there was a time that I did. But I've been continuing to work on myself, continue to, you know, build my self-esteem, continue to work on my self-love. And it's been the greatest thing that I've ever done in my life. Being able to separate myself from things and places and people that no longer align with me has been the greatest thing that I've ever done. So you need to focus. It's not about everything else in life that doesn't matter. I'm not dealing with jealous people. I'm not dealing with things that no longer align with my life. I'm not dealing with, you know, forced things in my life. If it's forced, I'm letting it go. I'm not dealing with people that, you know, cannot articulate themselves to me, you know, as adults. We're not dealing with any of that. We're moving forward in life. We're doing things that benefit us. We are doing things that align with our life, that align with our spirits, that align with our souls. All this other stuff, it's already so many things that's going on in the world. We don't need to deal with the unnecessary things. So understand me when I say you don't have the luxury of giving up on yourself. You don't have the luxury of giving up on your children. You don't have the luxury of doing that. It may be hard, but trust me, you can get through it. You are strong enough, and you have to understand that everything that you are going through, you're capable because you're going through it. So you better make your way to the other side. I'm telling you, better fight tooth and nail because you are strong. Believe it. Want it. Work for it. And I promise you it will happen. Until next time, you guys, bye.